just when you thought you would never see a new update video on this channel ever again. Hey guys, what's going on? This is your old pal, the VHS Brony, back here once again with, yes, I'm not kidding, a brand new update video. Yes guys, this is a VHS and CD update video for Wednesday, June 3rd, 2020. That's right guys, I am finally back with a new update video for the first time in a while. Yeah, it's been way too long since my last update video, but as I'm sure you're all well aware, back in mid to late March of this year, things got pretty crazy in New York State and basically the entire rest of the world. And because of everything that happened, I was basically forced to put my update videos on temporary hiatus, mostly due to the fact that all the thrift stores in my local area had shut down, and because of that I couldn't really do any hunting for VHS tapes and CDs. Although, as you guys remember, back in April of this year I got extremely lucky. I was able to use that Visa gift card that I had at the time, and I ordered some stuff off of eBay that I showed you guys in some videos that I did, which I ordered the last two Shirley Temple VHS tapes I needed to complete those collections, along with that really cool Monkeys Christmas Party CD. So, yeah, I got real lucky with that, but besides that, I was really not able to do any update videos because all the thrift stores had shut down. Well, luckily over the last, couple of weeks, things have slowly started to get back to normal in New York State, and late last week, non-essential businesses were given the green light to start reopening, and that includes thrift stores. So earlier this week, I went to two of my local thrift stores that I have near me, and was just kind of hoping I would find at least something cool for a video, and lo and behold, I of course made out like a bandit. So yeah, I'd say I definitely came back with a bang here. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty awesome update video, especially considering it's the first one I've been able to do in a while. Also, so before we begin, I just want to clarify one thing. As of right now, you're still not going to see new update videos as frequently as I was doing them before this whole thing started, because at the time that I'm filming this, New York State has only partially reopened, and there's still a lot more uncertainty, and there's the stores that are open, there's still lots of rules and regulations and all this other stuff, and yeah, things still haven't returned completely back to normal yet. So yeah, so as of right now, you're still not going to see update videos as frequently on this channel, but so yeah, hopefully by later this summer or early this fall, things will be completely, at least mostly, back to normal, and I'll be able to do tons more new update videos for you guys, and then hopefully there'll be a lot more new update videos in the year 2021 if I still continue to do these by then. So yeah, just to clarify, this is not like a comeback to weekly update videos. It just happens that I was able to this is just the first one I've been able to do in a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this update video, and hopefully there'll be a lot more new update videos come later this summer, possibly early fall. So, alright. So now that I'm done rambling about that, let's get down to this brand new update video, again for the first time in a while. So, for this update video, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 VHS tapes, technically 11 VHS tapes that I got from my local Salvation Army thrift store yesterday, Tuesday, June 2nd. And then I also have a bunch of CDs that I've gotten from a couple of my local stores, well, a few of my local stores actually, over the past couple of days. So So yeah, this is my first update video in a while, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because I'd say I definitely came back with a bang. I got some really good stuff here. So, alright, let's get started. So, we're going to start off with the VHS tapes, of course, and like I said, all these VHS tapes you're about to see I got from my local Salvation Army thrift store yesterday. Alright, so let's get started. And all these VHS tapes are in slipcovers, so alright, let's get started. I do have the CD version of this as well, and now I also have the VHS tape. I also have two other Cedarmont Kids CDs in my collection, which are Christmas Classics and Songs of America. So here's all the songs that are on this. Oh. There is no printing on this tape whatsoever. Okay. And this next VHS tape is a Kidsongs tape, and this is actually one that, if you guys might know, if you've been following me for a while, this was a Kidsongs video that was missing from my Kidsongs collection, and now I finally have my first copy of this particular Kidsongs episode. Yep, I finally got my first copy of Kidsongs Baby Animal Songs. Yep, if you guys have been following me for a while, and if you guys watch my Kidsongs VHS collection videos, you know that this was one of the few, for the longest time, this was one of the few Kidsongs episodes that was missing from my collection. And now I have my first copy of this episode. So yeah, and once again, this copy is actually a bit of a mix-up copy, which I'll explain in a second. So yeah, I finally have my first copy of Kidsongs Baby Animal Songs. So yep, now this is the Kid Vision. This is the case for the Kid Vision version of Kidsongs Baby Animal Songs. However, the tape inside is actually the Sony Wonder version, where it was retitled Kidsongs I Can Sing Baby Animal Songs. So yeah, this is actually the Sony Wonder version inside the Kid Vision case. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but still really cool nevertheless. So yep, this is now my looking at my collection here. Yeah, I believe this is now my third Kidsongs Kid Vision tape that I have. That's actually a mixed up print. The other two are my Kid Vision copy of Kidsongs Ride the Roller Coaster, which is actually the Warner Reprise video print inside the Kid Vision box. And then the other one is my Kid Vision print of Kidsongs Play Along Songs, which is the Kid Vision case with the Viewmaster video print inside it. So yeah, this is now my third mix-up Kidsongs Kid Vision tape I have that's a mixed-up print. The other three Kidsongs Kid Vision tapes that I have, well, two of them, which are my Kid Vision prints of A Day on McDonald's Farm and A Day with the Animals, those are the those do have the Kidvision tapes inside the Kidvision cases. And then my other Kidvision tape I have, which is my Kidvision print of Let's Put on a Show, doesn't have a case to it. So yeah, like I said, this is the Sony Wonder print of Kidsongs Baby Animal Songs inside the Kidvision case. But yeah, but still very cool to have my first copy of Kidsongs Baby Animal Songs. But yeah, I do hope to find the actual Kidvision print of Kidsongs Baby Animal Songs at some point, along with an actual case for the Sony Wonder print. So yep, no print date, and as per usual, like most of the Kidsongs tapes by Sony Wonder, it does have the Sony logo on the back of the tape, as you can see. So yeah, very cool. And yes, I did actually watch this tape, and it does have the Sony Wonder opening and closing on it. So yeah. So like I said, this is the Sony Wonder print in the Kidvision box. But still, really cool to have my first copy of Kidsongs Baby Animal Songs. So very cool. Alright, down to some other tapes that I got. I do like how on the title they replaced the I in Spike Jonze' name with an actual nail spike. That's pretty funny. Yep, featuring the City Slickers, and features interviews from Milton Berle, Danny Thomas, and even has Dr. Demento on here, which is pretty awesome. So yep, this is a documentary tape all about Spike Jonze and his City Slickers. This is from White Star Entertainment. This is from 1988. This is 60 minutes, and it's in color and black and white. It's got some numbers engraved in it right there, but obviously there's no print date. Yeah, and there's no other like print dates or printings or anything on here. Okay. Next one is an MCA Universal Home videotape. This film is based on a Broadway play. The film itself is from 1978, and this is a 1993 MCA Universal Home Video VHS. Tape label says 1985 and has the MCA Home Video logo on it. Looks like there was a number right there at some point, but looks like it's completely faded out, unfortunately. But that's okay. And this is a later reprint printed on the 42nd week of 1996. Okay. This next one is an MGM tape, and this is a MGMUA Inglorious Black and White tape. It's got this label on here that says Syracuse Home. So I'm guessing this at one point once belonged to a nursing home in Syracuse. And then it ended up at the Salvation Army thrift store in Auburn, and now it's in my possession. This is a 1931 film renewed in 1958, and this is a 1991 VHS tape, and this is a MGMUA home video tape co-produced by Turner Entertainment. Yep, and this is also based on a play. Based on the play The Lullaby by Edward Knobloch. Has that same exact label on the tape as well. It says Syracuse Home on it. And unfortunately the print date is partially blocked by the MGM hologram sticker, but yeah, unfortunately I can't really tell what the month is on the print date, but from what I can read, it looks like it says something 5th 1991. See, unfortunately, I can't read the full print date, but oh well. It's better than nothing. And this next one is a Star Trek tape. Yes, I did get another Star Trek tape for my Star Trek original TV series VHS collection. This is Star Trek: The Man Trap. This is number 6 in the this is episode number 6 in the series. Yep. As you can probably tell, the cover art is a bit sun-faded, unfortunately, and it has some like sticker residue on top here. Yeah, this tape was a former rental, so it's not in the best condition, but as long as the tape itself plays fine, that's what matters most. So like I said, this is episode 6 in the original Star Trek series. Original air date for this episode was September 8th, 1966. And this is a 1985 Paramount Home videotape. Yep. This is a full rental from Video King in Ithaca, New York. Yep. It says VK9 on there. Printed on the 7th week of 1985. Alright, and the last two VHS tapes I got are both two tape sets. So this first one's another MGM tape, and this is a MGM Screen Epics tape. And it says, did you know? Says 22 racing cars, including 4 Ferraris, 4 BRMs, 3 Lotuses, 4 McLarens, 2 Brabhams, and 1 American Eagle speed across the tracks in Grand Prix. Filming the action are 2 camera cars, a Ford GT40, and a 7 Litre Shelby Cobra, both modified to go over 150 miles per hour, faster than the racing cars themselves. Wow, that's very interesting. Yep, this contains the original theatrical trailer. 1966 film, and this is a 1999 VHS. This is an MGM Home Entertainment tape co-produced by Turner Entertainment. So yeah, and both of these tapes are actually Warner Home Video reprints. Here's part 1. Yeah, here's the label for part 1 and the label for part 2. Let's see. Part 1's print date is August 22nd, 2002, and the number is 59. And part 2 has the same print date, and the number is 60. So yeah, both these tapes were printed on August 22nd, 2002. So yeah, this is the 2002 Warner Home Video reprint. See, it says WHB right there, and WHB again. Alright, so and the last VHS I got is a Rhino video release, and this is a Saturday Serials matinee release from Rhino Video. This is Shadow of the Eagle starring John Wayne. 12 exciting episodes, complete 2 tape sets. Yeah, I actually had no idea that Rhino Video even released Saturday matinee serials on a VHS. Because typically these serials are usually released by like Republic or something like that. But this is a Rhino Video release. I like how the cover is actually designed like one of the old movie theaters, and as you can see, the artwork like wraps all the way around the box, which is really cool. So yeah, this is a pretty cool VHS find, I have to say, especially since it is a serial. And not only that, but it's a serial that stars John Wayne. And it's just a really cool release of it. So yeah. And here's the list of all 12 episodes. So yep. This serial is from 1932, and the total runtime of all 12 episodes is 226 minutes. This is a 1990 release by Rhino Home Video / Rhino Records. here's the tape for part 1 and the tape for part 2. Let's see. Part 1's print date is September 22nd, 1997, and the number is 64. And tape 2 also has the same print date, and the number on this one is 67. So yeah, both these tapes were printed on September 22nd, 1997. So yep, and you see it on the case has the old Rhino Home Video logo, but both the VHS tapes have the newer Rhino Home Video logo. So yeah, this is obviously a much later reprint. It's a reprint that they just repackaged in the older box. So yeah, very cool that I have found this, and I would assume this is probably somewhat rare, because I even know I had no idea this. I've heard of this movie, but I had no idea it was released like this. So yeah, I willing to bet this is probably like worth something, but who knows? All right, so those are all the VHS tapes that I got, and now on to a bunch of CDs I've gotten over the past couple of days. So some of these I got from 2 of my local thrift stores, but I got 2 CDs that I also got from one of my local pharmacies, because some of the pharmacies near me do sell CDs as well. So the first 2 CDs I got are CDs that I got. So these CDs you're about to see, some of these I got yesterday, which was Tuesday, and then some of these I got Monday as well. So these first 2 CDs I got last Monday at my local Rite Aid pharmacy, which is actually right next door to the Salvation Army store. And both these were sealed, but I've already took them out of the shrink wrap. Here's what the inside of the cover looks like. And I'm not going to really go through any of the booklets on any of these CDs, because I just want to save a little bit of time. This is a Time Life music release. This has a lot of really good music on here. A lot of like classic rock and roll tunes. Alright, so then these next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These next 7 CDs I got from I also got last Monday. And I got these from my local Thrifty Shopper store. So these first 2 CDs I got from my local Thrifty Shopper are both Christmas titles. Here's the inside of the case, which has the Pritis logo inside. And yeah, it says Pritis.com right there in the ring, as you guys can see. So very cool. And here's the other Christmas towel that I got. This is Christmas motifs from Renaissance Europe. This is from Titanic Records, which is interesting. This one is one of those clear discs on it. This one just looked very interesting. This is a local Syracuse band. This was, and check this out. This was recorded at Skunk City Studio. Yep, that's an actual studio in Syracuse, New York. So yeah, it's a local Syracuse band, like I said. This looked very interesting, so I thought I'd pick it up. And this is a CDR release, as you can see, because it's got that that like bluish tint to it. Yep, this is another ska album from my collection. I have been checking out a lot of ska music recently, mostly thanks to Cinema Sickness. So, yeah, I figured I'd pick this album up, and I did listen to this. This was fantastic. I really enjoyed this album. The Insiders is a Christian ska band, but I mean, I don't mind. I mean, ska music is, in my opinion, ska music is good whether it's Christian music or not. Alright, and the last two CDs I got from my local thrifty shop or store are both soundtracks. I do have the actual movie Braveheart on VHS as well. and along with the you actually have the movie on VHS along with the extremely rare making of VHS, which was called Braveheart: A Filmmaker's Passion. So yep, and obviously Braveheart is a classic, so I thought it'd be cool to get the soundtrack to this film. This one also has kind of a clear disc. I know there's also a second Braveheart soundtrack as well. There was a sequel album to this, which I might try to get that one too at some point. And the last CD I got from my local 30 shopper is I do have the actual movie Grease on VHS a few times over in my collection. Well, I have the 20th anniversary edition VHS box set that comes with the script and the Grease Mega Mix CD. I have the Grease 1 and 2 VHS box set. I also have the rare book box VHS of this film as well. So I do have the movie Grease on VHS a few times over in my collection, and as we all know, Grease is a classic movie and has probably one of the most iconic soundtracks of all time. So yeah, I had to get the soundtrack for my soundtrack collection, and I do hope to get the Grease 2 soundtrack at some point for my collection as well. I just think that'd be a funny addition to my soundtrack collection. Which, yeah. Once again, it's another clear disc. All right. And last but not least are technically four CDs that I got from my local Salvation Army thrift store yesterday, which was Tuesday, which I picked these three up along with these VHS tapes you guys just saw. All right, so yep, last three CDs I got from my local Salvation Army thrift store. Up next is another soundtrack that I got. I do also have the actual movie Top Gun VHS a couple times over in my collection, and I think I still have my beta, and I do still have my Betamax copy of Top Gun as well, which I think I'm keeping that one actually. So yeah, I do have the actual movie Top Gun a couple times over in my collection, and obviously Top Gun's another classic movie and has another fantastic soundtrack, so had to get this for my soundtrack collection as well. Once again, it's another clear disc. And by the way, these last three CDs that I'm showing here are actually all Columbia Records releases, which is really cool. This is Johnny Cash's concert at Madison Square Garden, which was recorded live on December 5th, 1969. Yep. pause the video quickly if you want to read what it says on this sticker right here. Has 26 tracks on here, which is awesome. And it does come with this tiny little insert for other Johnny Cash compilation CDs and merchandise and whatnot. Yep, has ads for other Johnny Cash CDs that are released by Columbia. And even has like a little info on the it has a thing for the actually, what is this? Yeah, this has a thing for the Johnny Cash 70th birthday release. See, look at that. It even has and all those just fell over. Okay, that's fun. Even has some of the original ticket stubs right there, which is cool. And here's the inside of the case. Here's the inside artwork. And the last CD I got is a 2-disc set. This is Billy Joel Greatest Hits Volume 1 and Volume 2. They did eventually release a Volume 3 of this as well. But this is the first 2 volumes combined into a 2-disc set. And I do like Billy Joel, although I'm not some huge Billy Joel fan, but I do enjoy his hits, so had to get this. So yeah, disc 1 is Greatest Hits Volume 1, 1973 to 1977, and disc 2 is Greatest Hits Volume 2, which is 1978 to 1985. And Volume 1 has 11 songs, and Volume 2 has 14 songs on it. So yep. So like I said, there was also a Billy Joel Greatest Hits Volume 3, which I hope to get, and there's also another 2-disc set called The Essential Billy Joel, which I hope to find that at some point as well. So very cool. Again, and both of these come on clear discs once again. So there's disc 1, which is Greatest Hits Volume 1, 1973 to 1977. And here's the actual booklet, which I'm not going to go into too much detail on, but yep, there it is. And here's disc 2, which is Greatest Hits Volume 2, 1978 to 1985. So there you go. Alright. And that does about do it for this update video. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this, I want to show that. Hope you guys enjoyed this return to update videos for the first time in a little while. And again, hopefully later this summer or early this fall when things calm down a little bit and things get somewhat back to normal, hopefully I'll have plenty more update videos coming for you guys. Like I said, as of right now, you won't see update videos as frequently as I was doing them before, just because there is still a lot of uncertainty. But at least I was still able to get at least another update video for you guys for the first time in a while. So like I said, hopefully there'll be a lot more of these coming soon once things calm down a little bit and we're at least somewhat back to normal, or at least as normal as they'll allow us to be. So yeah, we'll see what goes on with that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first update video in a long time, and stay tuned for many new update videos, hopefully coming sometime later this year, whenever that will be. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next update video when I eventually get around to it. So yeah, I'm back, guys, for right now anyway. So yep, not much more to say except thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Peace.